The room is relationships. The room is you and me and everyone in America.
What are you talking about?
The room is different cookie cutter from Hollywood.
Yeah, man, you never know. People are very strange these days.
What's going on?
Welcome to The Room Minute.
The podcast where we get obsessed with the cinematic classic The Room.
1 minute at a time.
You have no idea what kind of trouble you're in here, do you?
Why are you so hysterical?
We always wanted people actually talk about it.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Allison.
Oh, hi, Rob.
Oh, hi, listeners. We're here to talk about minute 46, in which Lisa stands up for herself and Johnny doesn't quite get hysterical yet. As the minute begins, Lisa gets up from the floor onto the couch and Michelle heads for the door. Johnny watches her leave and Michelle does a cute little wave and a quiet bye, I think to Johnny, which is interesting. And Lisa sits on the couch with her wine in hand.
Yes, and Lisa's being super mean.
How dare you? No, it's fine. You judge Lisa all you want today.
Well, it's how she's written. She's Lisa the evil bitch. But, it's not her fault, it's how she was written.
Yeah, Lisa the feminist queen.
Oh, hi, Alice.
Oh, hi, Robert.
Yeah, the feminist queen. Except, of course, in this case, feminist queen is a negative by Tommy's scripting.
Yeah, this was not a writer's room of women, for sure.
No. Now, she says...
It's girl talk. I just told you that.
Which amuses me.
That's what Tommy thinks that girl talk is.
Yes.
I love it. I love his approximation of little, the three, neatly sectioned things women talk about.
Now, yeah, he did, of course, write the previous conversation, so he has an idea of what their talk was, but otherwise, does he know what women talk about?
What women want, reboot, Tommy Wiseau.
Is, so far they be shopping, they, get cancer, and they have sex with their boyfriends in other people's apartments.
Mm-hmm. Still better than Mel Gibson in that song. Huh? Just kidding.
Yes. I like that, Johnny gets up and very calmly, removes his jacket. Mm-hmm. He's about to explode in the next minute or so, but he's very calm at the beginning here. He's clearly suspicious, but he's still keeping it together. But then in my notes I put that he actually makes a power move, though, because he tosses his jacket onto the back of the couch next to Lisa, rather than on the chair he's sitting in. And in dialogue, of course, he says,
I never hit you.
In the script he says, I still don't believe I hit you. So apparently he's open to the possibility he might not remember it right. And
you shouldn't have any secrets from me. I'm your future husband.
And then Lisa jumps in.
You sure about that? Maybe I'll change my mind.
She seems really annoyed.
Oh, yeah.
She also seemed like she went to, the school of, William Shatner acting of, maybe I'll change my mind. She just, I love where she, places it, the inflection.
Yeah, we get a minor mistake. She moves to put her wine down, but we don't get a sound effect for it like we did last minute. And then Johnny starts to get a little more agitated with it.
Don't talk like that. What do you mean?
And Lisa, of course, tells him one of the themes of the film.
Yes.
Women change their minds all the time.
And then Johnny thinks this is a joke.
Because, of course, men don't.
No.
You must be kidding, aren't you?
Which is wonderful grammar.
You must be kidding, aren't you? Because it's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
And he puts his hand behind his head.
Yeah. And the thing that pushes him over the edge is that she is going to go upstairs, wash up, and go to bed.
Look, I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to go upstairs and wash up and go to bed.
Which, to be fair, it seems a little early for that. It's bright outside, but maybe she takes a long time to wash up.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know the relationship. Seems like a weird thing to get upset about.
Yeah. And he's still calm, even up to the you must be kidding, aren't you? But then...
How dare you talk to me like that? You should tell me everything.
It's like we skipped something.
Well, he pushes her down.
Yeah. Well, because he doesn't want her to leave the couch, so they gotta keep talking.
But for someone who just said, I didn't hit you.
Right.
To push her down.
Yeah,
makes it seem like he did. And that kind of surprised me.
You're right. You could take this as proof that he may have. When he gets excited, he gets physical.
That surprised me because Tommy wants to make Johnny look good.
Mm-hmm.
That's my interpretation. That he wants to make Johnny look good. He wants Lisa to be the evil bitch.
Yeah.
It's like a recollection of something that happened to him once. I don't know. And he has the character push her.
Yeah, like it's a surprising amount of violence. Honestly, like for this, it's kind of shocking. Like you might as well have slapped her in the face. Like at this point, you know, if you're gonna shock us like that.
And it's in the script.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not like he just did that in the moment because the energy was there. It's in the script that he pushes her back onto the couch. So, yeah, how do we take that as who he's presenting Johnny to be?
I don't know. A complicated man who doesn't hit but does push a lot.
Yeah. And has very clearly abrupt changes in mood.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Which could certainly be exacerbated by alcohol when he doesn't drink.
Well, he didn't drink until Lisa.
I'm starting to think, yeah, he hit her.
I do think that he hit her.
I think the movie wants us to think otherwise, but I'm starting to side with Lisa on this one.
He's showing violent tendencies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and he does later, too.
I don't think I've ever pushed someone.
How many times does he attack Mark later?
Yeah.
Although Mark does have his own violent tendencies, but we'll get to that when he tries to kill Peter. Awkwardly. Yeah, this minute is all lead up. The big one's coming. But there's also not a lot. I'll get to it now. Keep it quick. Notes from a midnight screening. Notes from a midnight screening. Is a lot of people saying spoons.
Yeah, I was noticing the pictures behind you.
Let's see, I believe it is 5 times in this minute. We get angles on Johnny with the pictures of the spoons behind him. Because of where he sits. And so, this minute is 5 times the audience screams spoons and throws plastic spoons at the screen.
Doesn't everyone have pictures of spoons?
But yeah, it's definitely a precursor to the next minute, just because as soon as, you know, I was looking at all these minutes and the I didn't hit her part, as soon as you said I didn't hit her, I'm like, oh, is this the you know, famous line? Oh, no, it's not even in this minute.
No, that already happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, he already had the big denial. This is... Yeah. Well, imagine this scene if he did hit her.
Mm-hmm.
Does he not remember? Or is he just trying to, like, gaslight her and change... Like, who's he talking to?
Or is it, like, the kind of abusive? Like, I didn't really hit you, I just, you know...
Like the Ferris Bueller thing, I lightly tapped you.
Right, yeah, or even when he pushes her, like, you know, you might as well say later, I didn't push you, I just helped you forcefully sit down, you know?
I just sat you down on the couch,
yeah.
Gently, with a shove action.
Yeah.
It occurs to me now that I'm looking at the series, my notes are in columns, and so the notes on a midnight screening column is spoons, 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 over and over, and like, in a way, that's also building up the audience to what's coming. The audience is getting ready for the big line of next minute by venting all their energy, throwing things, screaming. One person correcting Johnny on the word fiancé, because for some reason Johnny can't say fiancé. So it's his future wife.
It's a hard word to pronounce.
So it's a calm minute, but it's a calm before the storm.
The end, Johnny's whining.
I feel like she maybe needed more of an iconic line, like, maybe I'll leave you, maybe I'll leave you, maybe I'll leave you, I'm going to bed. She did a big finish there. Yeah,
he's supposed to get the finish because it's his movie.
He does get the finish.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
She does get an important line for like what we're supposed to take from her character.
Women change their minds all the time.
But
yeah,
she's got better lines for herself later, or last minute. Or I don't remember which conversation it is with Michelle now. It's like,
I'm going to do what I want to do, and that's it.
Yeah, I think last time that I was on, and I believe I said that, you know, what if like this movie was just from her perspective?
Mm-hmm.
You know, then it would have been a whole different thing.
Well, yeah. Then imagine this scene. You know,
yeah,
this is from her perspective, and she's got an attitude, but it's because he is coming at her with like this deliberate monotone, like, I'm not going to fight with you, but you're wrong about everything, and you're keeping secrets from me, and I want to know what they are.
It's the woman leaving the abuser, but from the abuser's point of view. You never see that.
Yeah. Yeah, they always come back nice after something bad happens, and apologize, bring you flowers. I'm surprised he didn't have flowers.
Yeah.
That maybe would have been too on the nose. Maybe Tommy Wiseau was actually aware enough not to have that happen in this scene.
Or maybe it just didn't occur to him.
But, the end of the minute, Lisa says,
I can't talk right now.
And Johnny starts to freak out, but the minute cuts us off at,
Why, Lisa? Why?
And I guess that's it. We'll keep it short. Nice Monday episode. Alice, where can people, I was going to say where can people stalk you, but that was my old Michael Myers bit ending. How can the listeners hear more from you?
Yeah, no, I mean, stalk me. That's cool too. No, my Facebook is Alice Lauren. Lauren spelled Lauren. My Twitter is Alimezh, Alimezh. So you can find me there.
So there's nothing wrong when people make fun of the project, in this case, The Room.
The Room Minute is a production of Lemming Drops Studio. You can find more content at lemmingdrops.com.
Follow The Room Minute on all the obvious social media. If you've got any stupid comments after the show,
you can leave them in your pocket on Facebook. If you like what you hear, throw us a rating and a review on your podcatcher of choice. Thank you for listening, and remember, if a lot of people loved each other, the world would be a better place to live.
Leave us!